Single click on.
Good afternoon, viewers. We have a grand finale here between Friday Cricket Club and Champions 11. So we are having a toss now. We'll spin the coin. Ship is the call. Phils is the call, and Friday Cricket Club has won the toss. So Friday Cricket, what have you decided?
We are bowling first.
So Friday Cricket Club has won the toss and elected to field first, and they have invited Champions 11 to bat first. What will be your strategy? What do you think? What it will be like? What total it will be?
Inshallah, this pitch. Can I go? This pitch is very runs is going. Yeah, inshallah, I will try to below 150.
So you're okay. All the best.
We are bowling first. We are trying to below 150. Inshallah.
All the best, boss. You have won the toss and elected to field first, and they have said that they'll try to restrict them below 150. All the best, boss. Okay, Champions 11 captain. Hi, boss. Are you happy with the decision? Batting decision, boss?
Yes, of course.
So what will be your target? We are batting first.
We will try to maximum maybe more than 200.
Great, more than 200, and the wind supports you. It's in the favor of the batsman. So for sure, you're going to go for a big hit. What are your strategies? You're going to go for a power hitting from the ball one, or you'll play sensibly?
Maybe we will try to maximum power hitting.
Okay, boss. All the best. All the best for the finals. Thank you. So here the center in the news. FCC has won the toss and elected to field first and invited Champions 11 to bat. Thank you. Good afternoon once again, viewers. So, we are here to witness a grand finale in SMCL Season 1, played between Champions 11 and FCC Kuwait. Champions 11, FCC Kuwait have won the toss and elected to field first, and Champions 11 are batting first. The openers are in the middle. So here's the first ball of the finale. Outside the off stump, left it alone, and it's a dot ball to start with. Good delivery outside the offline. Batsman didn't rush it to play. Left alone. Keeper does the job. So finale starts with the dot ball. Batting, it's windy. It's so windy, it's favorable for batting. Let's see how they go. Champion 11 in the quota of 16 overs. Once again, outside the off stump, way outside the off stump. Umpire says it's a wide ball, so extra to start with. Score is 1. So, the openers out there in the middle is Subin, Thankachan and Peter Alex. And the bowler is Ismail Iramanam. Good shot. There's a protection there. And the batsman completed an easy single. With this single, the score moves up to 2. I remind you, Ismail is in the top 10 bowler. He is on number 2. He has taken a couple of wickets in the tournament. So lots of hopes will be there from the team captain on Ismail. And now Peter Alex, first time he'll be facing Ismail. So the score is 2. Ismail again. In comes Shodi. Oh, it is a nice ball offside the off stump. He tries to cut it over the point area. Couldn't connect it properly. Get the inside edge. Went to the keeper and hence it's a dot ball. Good bowling though so far by Ismail. He's keeping it tight. Once again Ismail. Nice bowling though. Completely missed by the batsman. Tried to pull. Shot and pull but couldn't succeed it. Even the keeper missed it, but there was good backing up there from the short third man. Nice bowling again by Ismail. A couple of dead balls in his over. Once again Ismail to Peter. Peter. Down the track and he goes over the bowler's head for a wonderful 6. What a start, what a shot to start up. Excellent use of feet. He comes down the track. As soon as he over-pitch delivery, lobs into it on the over the ball ahead for a wonderful 6. With this six, he opens his account. The score moves up to 8. Good shot to start the innings. I told you it's already windy here and conditions are favoring batsmen. Bowler has to bowl really very tight. The couple of deliveries by Ismail previously was very nice. He was bowling offside the channel, but this time Peter saw that he is going to bowl outside the channel. He make use of his feet and lofted it over the bowler's head for a wonderful 6. Once again, Peter's ready. He's called the keeper up, the bowler. Nice offside the off stump. Umpire calls it a wide again. With this wide, the score moves up to 9. The second extra in this over. Once again, Ismail, last time. In this over, if he bowls a legal delivery, nicely bowled. Again, it's cut over to the point area. It's a misfield there. Batsman completed a single. They're on for a 2 and they've completed a couple easily. Sloppy work there by the point area. 2 runs easily taken by the batsman. With this 2 runs, it's ends up the over. And the score is 10 after one. Sorry, it's 11 for no loss after 1 over. So good start, I would say, by Champions 11. 11 for no loss after 1. Peter Alex is on 8 after facing 4 deliveries, and Subin Taknashan is on 1 after facing 2 deliveries. So good bit of start by the Champions 11. 11 for no loss after 1. And here comes another bowler for FCC Kuwait. He's none other than Naeem. Let's see Naeem how he goes. And who's facing is Subin. Subin is batting on number 1. Good shot! Oh, the long on area for a wonderful 6. As soon as he saw over pitch delivery, launches onto it and lofted it over the long on area for a wonderful 6. The score moves up to 17. Even Subin has opened his arm now. And this kind of batting, if they do for like a couple of overs, for sure they're gonna have a big total. And its conditions are favoring the batsman. It's so windy. Anything around 200, 250 will be a good total. But you never know. Both teams are the finalist teams, so you don't even know. Even the FCC Kuwait, they have a batting lineup. They're going to chase also. So let's see how it goes. It's 17 for no loss so far. Wonderful start, I would say, for Champions 11. So captain comes in and some advice to the bowler, piece of advice to the bowler. Let's see how it goes. Jersey number 77, the captain. Nadeem into his first delivery, he went for a 6. Nadeem, he's changed his angle, is round the wicket this time. Short delivery, he has pulled it to the short fine leg area. There's a fielder there, hence there's a misfield, and the batsman completed a easy single. With this single, the score moves up to 18 for no loss. Here's Peter now. Peter is batting on 8 with a wonderful 6. Naeem this time to Peter. Round the wicket this time. Good shot. And again over the mid-wicket area for a wonderful 6. Peter is showing his intentions very clear. That he's not going to spare any ball which is in his arc. And he's showing it clearly, his intentions, that he's going to go for long. When I was for the toss, the captain already told me they're going to go for 200 plus. And they're showing their intentions already. Wonderful batting so far by the Champions 11. 24 without loss. It's only 9 deliveries so far. Whether it's going to be 200 or 250 plus, we have to wait and watch. Captain might be happy for Champions 11 for such a wonderful start. There are a lot of advices given to the bowler now from a couple of fielders. Let's see how it goes. anything in the arc, anything short delivery, anything loose delivery, the batsman won't spare. He would go for a big one, and they are going it already. Naeem once again. Here comes Naeem once again to Peter. Good shot onto his knees and wonderful shot over the square leg area for another 6. Wow, what a batting display by the duo. Especially Peter. Wonderful shot. Superb on his knees and plays the shot over the square leg for wonderful 6. Naeem is now in confusion. There are fielders. What to do? They are telling ball him short. But Peter is showing his intentions very clearly. Peter, whatever ball, he will go for a big hit. Piece of advice from me would say, I would say that ball offside the offline, whether it goes wide, no problem. Couple of deliveries from the first bowler. Ismail, he bowled couple of good deliveries in the start. He was bowling outside the off stump, which was very difficult for the batsman to hit. Now, this time again, Naeem changes his angle, comes right arm over the wicket this time to Peter. Peter is in swing. Peter is in full mood. Short delivery. Yes, yes. Heard me a bit, I believe. Yeah, it's a single. Batsman cut out to the covers area just for a single. By the time fielder fields and throws, batsman took an easy single. Naeem once again. Nicely bowled. This is the delivery you have to bowl from the ball one. That's the one. It should be outside the off stump. Let batsman play. Let batsman find for it. And this time, the successfully managed to bowl a dot ball. Holds that ball 20 over for Naeem. After the end of 2 overs, it's 31 for no loss. Wonderful start by the champions 11. 31 for no loss. Peter Alex is on 21 after facing 7 deliveries with magnificent 3 sixes. And Subin is on 8 after facing 5 deliveries with a 6 in his innings so far. Now, nicely bowled outside the off stump. Ismail again this time. He cuts to the covers area. By the time fielder fields, the batsman completed. No, I beg your pardon. They didn't complete a run. It's a dot delivery. Good delivery though by Ismail. Ismail once again, right hand over the wicket. Nicely bowled again outside the off stump. He tried to pull the shot over the mid wicket area. Couldn't connect it correctly, but took the inner edge of the bat and went to the mid wicket area. By the time the batsman completed a single, with this single the score moves up to 32 for no loss. He's bowling sensibly this time. Ismail is keeping the ball outside the off stump. This time Peter, who's in full mood. Ismail again to Peter. Shot of Landilari. What a shot! Wonderful shot played between point and cover area. He picked the gap as soon as he saw the short delivery. Launches into it and played a wonderful shot between point and cover area for a wonderful boundary. Wonderful shot by Alex again. He moves up to 26. And the score is 37 already on the board for no loss. What a start. Once again, Ismail to Alex. To Peter. I'm sorry. Way outside the off stump. And umpire calls it's a wide delivery. With this wide, next counts. And also, the score moves up to 38. He's in pressure, FCC Kuwait, because this duo is batting wonderfully. Nicely bowled this time, tries to cut down, but there's a fielder there in the gully area. He feels there's no chance of run whatsoever. Hence it's a dot ball. Good delivery though. Short of line delivery, keep it outside the off stump. Once again, Ismail to Peter. Nicely bowled, but this time in the arc of the Peter. What a shot again! Wonderful six by Peter again. His 4-6 in the inning. Score moves up to 44. Peter is on 32. Quick fire 32 is already on 32 in just 11 deliveries. What an innings he's playing for his team. Wonderful batting by the duo, especially Peter. As soon as he sees anything short or anything over pitch deliveries, launching into it and is making it a maximum. Way outside the off stump again. Umpire calls it a wide. He is under tremendous pressure. The bowlers are under tremendous pressure. Is already 44 on the board, 45 on the board. Last legal delivery to be bowled in this over. The slight change in the fielding, but fine leg, a bit fine. Way out of the off stump, but Peter on his knees and played a wonderful shot over long on for another 6. Peter is just dealing with sixes and boundaries. He's already on 38 in just 12 deliveries with 5 magnificent sixes and 1 4. 51 on the board already. 50 for champions in just 18 deliveries. In just quota of 3 overs. In just 3 overs, they have managed to score 51 on the board. What a start for the champions. Wonderful start. Now there's a meeting going on. What it's going to be, who's going to bowl the next over. Whether it's going to be same lineup, same bowling line, or they're going to change the bowler. I believe, yes, they have changed the bowler. And this time, there's a new bowler there. They might be hoping for something best. Because already 51 on the board. They're going very hard, Champions 11. New bowler is so this time Subin on the strike. Outside the off stump, tries to pulls it. Oh, misfield there. There's a protection there though on the boundary line, but the batsman completed and he's a single though. This single, the score moves up to 52. Subin in the double figures now. 10 after facing 7 deliveries. The bowler is Badusha Karim. Badusha Karim in his first over. Now, who is the man on the strike is Peter. Peter who's batting magnificently. 38 already in just 12 deliveries. Badusha now to Peter. High in the air. It's going to be taken. Keeper underneath it. And yes, he completed a wonderful catch. So first wicket down. The bowling changes work for FCC. And first wicket down. Peter Alex was batting wonderfully. He's gone for 38. Good breakthrough to FCC Kuwait, I would say. Bowling changes work wonderfully. Badusha is bowling so nicely. It was a top edge. Was trying to hit it over the mid-wicket area. High in the air and he was out. So first wicket down for Champions 11. Peter was batting magnificently. He was out for 38 in just 13 deliveries with wonderful 5 6s and a 4. Big sigh of relief for FCC Kuwait, I would say. As Peter was going very hard on the bowlers. Now the new batsman in. I believe it's Nidish Narayan. So now the new batter is Nidish Narayan. Badusha is a successful bowler. In his second ball, he has already picked a wicket. A big wicket, I would say. Peter Alex was batting wonderfully. He has gone for 38. He has successful take a wicket. A nice catch though by the wicket keeper. Well judged catch. It's never easy to judge a catch in the windy situations like this. And he knew the importance of the wicket of Peter. He was going so hard. That's the reason he put his 100% effort and completed a very nice judged catch. So Badusha is a successful bowler so far. 1 run already given and a wicket already in his kitty. Who will be facing for the first time is Nidish. Badusha to Nidish. Nicely bowled. Tapped it over the bowler's area. There's a protection there. The fielder comes from short from the mid-off area. Fields, no runs. And it's a dot ball. Nice bowling though by Badusha again. Outside the off stump. He just taps it for no run. Once again Badusha to Nidish. This time he tried to sweep it and manage it. Couldn't take a meat part of the bat. Still managed to take a single. So through the fine leg area, short fine leg area. With this single, the score moves up to 52 for 1 wicket. Now this time, who's on the strike is Subin. I would tell the viewers that Subin is the man. Good shot by Subin. Wonderful shot. Wonderful shot over the long on area for a 6. So I was telling to the viewers, Subin is the guy who is already on the top batsman list in this tournament. He's on number 1 in the top 10 batsmen. So Subin is the guy who will be playing a very anchor role in this innings, I believe. Nice, bold, and played it nicely though. Flicked it to the fine leg area for a single and completed a couple, by the way. Nicely bowled and nicely played though by Subin. Sensibly batting by Subin after a 6. He knows this is the reason why he's on top of the list in the batting. Because he knows he's playing according to the situation. He knows when to hit the ball, when to give a respect, and when to play along the carpet. Showing his class already, Subin. 61 for loss of 1 wicket after 4. Here's the bowling change again. New bowler comes in. So Badusha, 10 runs given in his first over and managed to take a wicket. This time Nidish, who is batting on 1. New bowler, left arm. Full toss, played it to the fine leg area. There's a fielder there. He stopped the ball. And the batsman completed an easy single. With this single, the score moves up to 62. Nidish on 2. And the new bowler is Mohammad Saad Sajjad. Mohammad Saad again, nicely bowled and nicely played. Given respect. It was outside the off stump. He doesn't try to overhit it, just played it to the bowler. No runs taken, a dot delivery. to end. Good shot. There's a protection there. Fielder at the fine leg. Fields it, throws it by the time. Batsman completed in the single. 63. Seen after a wicket of Peter, they have slowed down a bit. Nidish is on 2 and Subin on 19 already in his 11 deliveries. Good ball, cut. He's a cutter, leg cutter, left arm bowler. He's moving the ball away from the batsman. Hence the batsman is completely lost. He's trying to play over the mid-wicket area. There's no contact between bat and ball whatsoever. And it's a dot ball. Nicely ball, high in the air. Will it be taken? Will it be taken? But no, it's a 6. It's a 6. Short delivery. As soon as he saw the short delivery, he launches onto it, played it over the covers area, and it's a 6. The windy situations are really favoring batsman now. He just pushed the ball in the air. And the ball went for a 6. Not that bad delivery. It was a bit short. 69 on the board so far after losing 1 wicket. 5th over in progress. Mohammad Saad. 8 runs given so far. Mohammad Saad again this time. Nicely bowled. Played it to mid-off area. The fielder come from a long-off area and fields it and throws the ball. By then the batsman completed a single. With this single it ends up the over. After completion of 5 overs, the score is 70 after loss of 1 wicket. Wonderful start to Champions 11, I would say. 70. They're going with a run rate of 14, which is much needed in this batting conditions. There's a drink break. As you see, it's hot and humid here. Even though it's windy, but it's hot out here. The temperature is around 35 degrees Celsius. So it's a bit hot. Again, who will be bowling is the successful bowler for FCC Kuwait right now is Badusha. Badusha is bowling 2nd over. He's bowling his 2nd over and 6th over from his team. And who will be facing is Nidish. Badusha this time round the wicket, full toss delivery high in the air. Will it be taken or it's going to go for a 6? Oh, it's a drop. It's a drop. This sort of catches should be taken. You know it will be costly because it's a final match. You can't drop such catches. So, a life to, I would say, to Nidish. Good delivery, Yorker length delivery this time. Tries to play straight, but the bowler was so quick. Uses his foot, stops the ball, and it's a dot ball. $72 for 1. This time, Badusha again. Nicely bowled, but very well played. Into the legs he bowled, but Badusha was so quick. He just played it over the mid-wicket area for a wonderful 6. He uses the pace And he just lofted it over the mid-wicket area. No chance whatsoever for the fielder. Fielder was a spectator already. I told you it's windy area. Just they are giving runs. After a couple of deliveries, they were bowling in the offside area. They're going into the stumps, which is costing them, honestly. 78 already on the board. This time Badusha. Short of length delivery, played it towards the bowler's area, towards the ball, over the head of the bowler for a wonderful six again. Not easy to play this shot. It's totally muscle power. He's muscled it towards the over the long on area for a wonderful six. As soon as he shot short delivery, he muscled it over the bowler's head. He's a strong lad, Nidish. He's already in 23. Couple of sixes for him. 3 sixes already for Nidish. 10 balls he has played, 23. Wonderful hand is also giving after the losing of first wicket. Peter, he's also showing the same intent what Peter was showing. So the intent is clear for the Champions 11. Whoever is going to come for bat, they're going to go. Full toss bowled. It's a misfield, but there's a cover though. Just a single out there. Sloppy fielding there. With this single, the score moves up to 85. 85 for loss of 1 wicket. This time, Subin on the strike. And Badusha will be bowling. Last legal delivery in this. Good shot over the middle, long off area for a wonderful six. Wonderful, handsome shot it is. Subin is batting so nicely. He's playing proper cricketing shots. You see what a stylish player he is, Subin. That's the reason he is top batsman in this tournament already. He's on top. He is number 1 batsman in this tournament, already has scored highest number of runs in this tournament. He's showing his class. That's the reason he's on number 1. 91 already after completion of 6 overs. They are in deep trouble, I would say. 15.2 is the current run rate. They are going, which is a magnificent start already to the Champions 11. One more bowling change now from the FC. From the FCC Kuwait. The new bowler to Nidish. Slow ball outside the off stump. Cut delivery way outside the off stump. Nice delivery though. Spun the ball. Leg spin, I would say leg cutter. Completely beaten. Nidish was trying to loft it over the mid-wicket area. Completely missed. Short delivery this time, but this time Nidish was onto it. I know what a shot it is. Long six. Huge. Hemingway shot by Nidish. As soon as he saw a short delivery, launched onto it. Wonderful shot over the mid-wicket area. With this 6, the score moves up to 97. Nidish already on 30 after facing 13 deliveries. He's playing a super hand. Jersey number 10. Like to remind you, jersey number 10 was Sachin Tendulkar, the great Sachin Tendulkar for India. Shahid Afridi was there also, jersey number 10 for Pakistan. This time, nicely bowled, cut. He's bowling a leg break. Nicely bowled this guy, Yahya Shamsuddin. Already conceded a 6 though, but nice couple of deliveries though. Nice comeback, I would say, after a 6. It was a short delivery before, but now on the track. Way outside the off stump, umpire will call it a wide. Yes, it is. It's an extra. With this extra, the score moves up to 98. Yahya Shamsuddin. Yahya again to Nidish. Good delivery, but over pitch delivery this time, I would say. Just lofted it over the mid wicket for a high and handsome 6. He just used the pace of the ball and just lofted it. Rest, the work is done by the wind. And it went over the boundary for over 6. 36 already for Nidish. 104. Now outside the off stump, umpire call it a wide. This wide, 105 already on the board. As they have, the captain in the toss have already told that they will try to score 200 plus, but what I can see as far as they are going, high in the air. It's a flat shot, not, I beg your pardon, not high in the air, a flat shot over the long on for a 6 again. Short delivery, poor delivery, hammers it over the long on for a 6. 111 already. Yahya Shamsuddin already expensive, 20 so far of the over, 1 ball to go yet. They are already 111 on the board, 111 for 1. And they say, this figure is unlucky for cricket. They say like that. I won't say that. As I remember, there was umpire Shepherd. High in the air. But there's no man there. The long off fielder comes. By the time he fields and throws, the batsman completed an easy double. With this couple, the score moves up to 113 after loss of 1 wicket after completion of 7 overs. 7 overs, 113 for 1. They're going with 16.1 per over, which is a wonderful run rate. If they go from here like this way, they're going to score 300 what runs, or maybe 250 plus, which will be a difficult task to chase, difficult target to chase. But nevertheless, you never know. Maybe they got the batsman too. Here comes again the left arm bowler. $113 for loss of 1 wicket after 7. Yahya Shamsuddin was expensive. 22 in his over. Now, Mohammad Saad. Mohammad Saad, left arm bowler, already conceded 9 runs in his first over this time. Tries to reverse it. And he plays it fine. There is no chance for the slip fielder, but he cuts down. Good piece of fielding there, I would say. 2 runs taken by the batsman. By these 2 runs, the score moves up to 115. Subin moves to 27. And Nidish is playing on 44. Subin is playing so sensible. He knows the importance of his wicket. Short delivery, played it fine. There's a fielder there, but he won't cut it off. It's 4. 1 bounce, 2 bounce over the road for a wonderful boundary. It was a poor delivery. He played it very fine through the fine leg area. No chance for the fine leg fielder. He tries his best to stop the ball, but couldn't reach, and then it's resulted in the boundary. With this 4, the score moves up to 119. Full toss ball, couldn't make best use of it. Played it to the mid-wicket area just for a single. 120 on board. Subin is playing on 32, whereas Nidish Narayan is on 44. A 6 required for his half century. Will it do that? Good shot. There's a fielder there though. Sweeper area. Good fielder there. 1 run taken. This is an overthrow. Batsman was interested in second, but Subin was never interested to take a couple. So with this single, the score moves up to 121 for loss of 1 wicket. 8th over in progress. Good shot, flat. Good fielded though, very good fielding there by the long on fielder. He ran to his right, couple of meters away, jump in the air and stops the ball, and he managed successfully to save 2 runs for his team. Wonderful fielding there. They completed 2. With this 2, the score is 1, 2, 3 for 1. Reverse shot and 1 bounce 4. Short of length delivery, and he played it so nicely. He was having an ample of time to play this shot. Short delivery. Saw the ball in the last moment. He played it reverse and went for a boundary. Halfway mark, and the score is 127 for loss of 1 wicket. They're going with 15.9 run rate per over, which is a wonderful run rate, I would say. It's never easy. 127 for 1 wicket after 1 wicket, after completion of 8 overs, halfway mark, 127. They would be thinking, now the captain would think, what will be the next strategy? Who will be the bowler who's going to bowl? Because already 127 on the board. Now there's a meeting going on after halfway mark. They have to buck them up. They have to support the bowlers. They have to show some courage. Someone should come ahead and bowl a good line and let the team come back in this game. There's already Champions 11 on the charge. They are on top of them. 127 for loss of 1 wicket. 45 for Nidish in 18 deliveries. Whereas Subin is playing 38 of 17 deliveries. Wonderful knock by the two. So, we are here again. High in the air and handsome it is. Oh, the long off area for a 6. Nidish completed his 50. Wonderful 50 for Nidish. In just 19 deliveries, Nidish. 51 already in just 19 deliveries. 7 sixes in his innings. What a knock he has played. Wonderful knock. Couple of deliveries once he came. He played dot deliveries. But as soon as when he saw the ball, and now He's launching everything in the air. Wonderful shot. Wonderful batting display. Yahya Shamsuddin, the bowler. He was already 20. Once again, short delivery. Tries to pull over the mid wicket. Couldn't connect it properly. Outer edge of the bat. Hence completed a single easily. This single, the score moves up to 134. Full loss of 1 wicket. Nidish on 52 already. Subin is on 38. Subin is playing sensibly, I would say. He knows the value of his ticket. His wicket. Once he knows that once he is on the crease, he can score big runs, and is allowing Nidish to free his arms. And also, whenever he is getting chance, he is also going over the parks. Yahya again. This time, he misses his run up. Yahya, 2. Short delivery, played fine. 1 bounce for 4. Poor delivery, I would say. Very short. He has ample of time to play this shot. He made his position, played it over the fine leg for 4. In fact, it played very square. Fine leg was a bit squarish. He played it very deep. Hence, fine leg couldn't do anything but just watch the ball going over, sailing over the boundary. 138 so far. Yahya again to Subin. Nicely bowled. Tries to play a reverse sweep. Completely misses. Hence it's a dot delivery after long. Score is unmoved. 138. Just managed to take a wicket so far. FCC Kuwait. Yahya again. Ah, nicely bowled. Way outside the off stump. Tries to cut the ball. Batsman tries to play inside out shot over the long off area. Couldn't get the meat part of the bat. Took the outer edge. Went to the gully area. The gully was deep. Hence he was safe. It went to 1 bounce to the gully fielder. And single was taken. Yahya this time. Nicely bowled, but Nidish. You know, Nidish is playing what a wonderful hand. He watches the ball so keenly. And he just flicks his bat. Flicks it over the long on for a high and handsome 6 again. 144, 145 after completion of 9 overs. Wow, what a batting. Already they are going with 16.1 run rate. Wonderful batting by Subin and Nidish. $145 on the board. For loss of 1 wicket after completion of 9 overs. Still 42 balls to go. Where they're gonna going from this 42 balls? Whether there will be a new bowler or again it will be the left arm Mohammad Saad, who's bowling quite sensibly, I would say, among all these bowlers. They need a wicket badly. As if they goes. Mohammad Saad this time played over the head of the ball. A wonderful shot straight down the wicket. No chance whatsoever for the longer and longer fielder. They were the spectators only. They tried to stop the ball but couldn't get to the ball. And it was straight as the arrow for a wonderful boundary for Subin. Subin on 47 now. Good shot, high and handsome. Wow, 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 what a shot it is. And it's 50 for Subin. Wonderful knock by Subin. What a handsome shot. What a way to bring this 50. As soon as he saw over-pitch delivery, launches onto it, plays to the over the square leg area for a wonderful 6. He's showing his class, Subin. He's showing why he is number 1 batsman in this tournament. He's already scored 50 also in the finals. He's already the top batsman in this tournament. Wonderful shot, 155 on the board. 10th over in progress. FCC Kuwait in deep trouble now. Once again, Mohammad Saad. Good shot again. What a shot. Long and handsome shot for a 6 again. Oh my God, what are we witnessing here? Are we witnessing the highlights of what? They're going for sixes in every over, couple of sixes in every over. 161 on the board, 10th over in progress. Already went for 2 sixes in this over and a 4. Already 16 in this over so far. 3 balls to go. Oh, this time he plays to reverse it. Missed out completely. And it's a sigh of relief for the bowler. Once again, Mohammad Saad. Good shot, play around the carpet, straight down. Straight like an arrow for a 4 again. He played like a bullet shot. There was no chance whatsoever for the longer and long off area. It was straight as an arrow. And went like a rocket, like a bullet. No chance whatsoever for the fielders to stop it. 165 already on the board. We are still in the 10th over of this innings. Still 37 balls to go from here. What it's going to be in next 37 balls. Whether they're going to come back the fielding side or they're going to go more hard the batting side. The situation look like the batting side will go as hard as they can, as they already have 8 wickets in the kitty. And this duo is batting so superbly. There's no answer to the batting. The bowlers are completely lost. 165 already on the board. 10th over in progress. Still a ball to go in this over is expensive over this. He's already conceded 20 runs in this over. Mohammad Saad again. Shot delivery. Shot arm jam. And it's a 6 again. It's a 6 again. Over the mid-wicket area. The fielders are the spectators right now. It's 171 after completion of 10 overs. They're going with 17.1. Wow, what a batting display. What a batting display. These guys are having a wonderful time in the middle. They're middling the ball so nicely. There is no answer to the batting. 171 for loss of 1 wicket. Projected score from here would say 273. But you never know if the fielding side comebacks. There's a bowler. Is there a new bowler or I believe they are. I think so. It's Badusha Karim who's gonna be bowling his 3rd over. He's already conceded 31 runs. He's a successful bowler. So far for his team, he has managed to take a wicket. It's already expensive 31 in his 2 overs. And now he will be bowling his 3rd over. And who will be facing is Nidish. Nidish is already playing on 58, whereas Subin is on 69. Nicely bowled. Yorkerland delivery. Nidish dugs it. Played it to the long on area for a single. With this single, the score is 172. And hands the strike, rotates. Subin is the man now. Will be facing. Played it to the square leg area. Oh, there's a midfield. Sloppy work there. Which allows the batsman to complete an easy couple. this score, the score moves up. With this 2 runs, the score moves up to 174. I beg your pardon, is Ismail, not Badusha. Ismail, the first bowler. Ismail again, once again. Short delivery and played it handsomely. Huge 6. Hemingway 6. These guys are playing like a gem. What a batting display, 180. Subin is already on 77. He's showing his class already. He's showing why he's a top batter. He's playing so nicely. He's not hitting every ball. He's watching the ball carefully. Any ball which is either short delivery, over-pitch delivery, any loose delivery, he's taking the chances. And he's going for it, and he's successfully doing it every time. Whatever shot he has played, 96% of the shot he has played it successfully. He's managed to connect it successfully. This time again. Nicely bowled. Yorker delivery. Ducked it. This sort of bowling they needed from beginning. Good ball by Ismail though. Way outside the off stump. Umpire says it's a wide. With this extra, the score moves up to 181. 181. We are in 11th over of this innings already. Smile again. Good delivery. Played down. The bowler went himself and collects it to the silly mid-on area just for a single. With this single, the score moves up to 182. Subin is on 78, whereas Nidish is playing on 59 after facing 22 deliveries. Short delivery outside the leg stump, but batsman managed to play it fine to the fine leg area for a single. End of the over after completion of 11. It's a 183 for 1. 183 for 1. 5 overs to go from here. 30 deliveries left. And this 30 deliveries, what it's gonna be? I think there's a new bowler here. Lot of discussion between the fielders and the captains. There's a bit of advice for the batsman also. The 12th man brings the drinks and they've given some advice. Giving some advice to the batsman. 183 on the board after completion of 11 overs. 5 overs to go. There's a new bowler out. I think so. It's Muiz. It's Abdul Muiz, I think so, the bowler. High in the air and handsome it is. It's a big six. These guys are on the roll. These guys are making it happen every time, every now and then. They are hitting for big ones. "66 for Nitish already. 189 on the board. Subin on 78. What innings these guys are playing. What a gem of innings to play. What sort of batting, this sort of batting in finals will make the day for sure. Already 189. Still 29 balls to go from here. What it's gonna be? It's really a tough day for the bowlers. Moise again this time. Oh, the long on area for another 6. He goes in his arc and Nitish doesn't miss any. As soon as you see over pitch delivery, he launches onto it and goes over the long on area for a wonderful 6 again. He's dealing with 6s only. 9 6s already for Nitish. 9 6s in his 66. He hasn't scored even a single boundary. He's already dealing with 6s and singles and couples. Whereas Subin is batting 78 in his 30 deliveries with 5 boundaries and 7 sixes. Peter Alex, who was out on 38 in just 13 deliveries. Score is 195 already on the board. Now the bowler is under tremendous pressure. 2-6 already given in his 2 deliveries. Dhruvid again. Way outside the off stump. It's a wide delivery. Batsman completed a single by runs and hence it's 2 runs. With these 2 runs, the score is 197. As we can see, after Nitish has hit 2 6s in his first 2 deliveries, the bowler is under pressure, under tremendous pressure, bowler. You don't know where to bowl as these guys are batting so nicely. This time again, Abdul Muiz, first time to, outside the off stump. It was a wide delivery, but Subin tries to hit it, couldn't connect it properly. Hence it's a dot ball, sigh of relief for bowler and the fielding team. Abdul Muiz again, this time. Way leg side, outside the leg stump. It's a wide delivery again. $198 on the board. 12th over in progress. Subin this time, he's playing on 78 after facing 31 deliveries. Abdul Muiz, let's see what he has in his kitty for Subin. He's already managed to bowl a dot. Wow, what a handsome shot it is. Wonderful shot over the mid-wicket area for a 6. Short of length delivery, pulls wonderfully, handsomely for a wonderful 6. By the 6, they have completed 204. 204 for 1. Wow, what a batting. What a batting. They are going like 17.5 per over so far. Which is a humongous task. Which is a humongous target, I would say. It will never be easy to chase such target. But you never know. It's cricket. They might be having good batting too. Oh, it was a full toss delivery missed by the batsman. He would be not happy with himself, Subin, because he has missed a juicy full toss. Subin already on 84 after facing 32 deliveries. 33 deliveries, I beg your pardon. High in the air.
And it's handsome. It's over the commentary box area for a wonderful 6 again. Subin moves up to 90. Score is 210. After completion of 12 overs, 210 for 1 wicket. So after 12 overs, it's 210. And now 4 overs remains in this innings. New bowler. Way outside the off stump, leg stump. It's a wide end batsman ball. Keeper missed it. And it's a boundary. So 4 byes wide. 4 wide. So it's 215. 215 for 1 wicket after 12. Will they go for a 300? 85 needed now for 300 in the quota of 24 deliveries if they bowl. Legal 24 deliveries if they bowled. Badusha Kareem is the bowler. 36 already Badusha in his quota of 2 overs. Over pitch delivery played to the mid wicket area. There is no chance. One bounce over the long on fielder for a 4. With this 4, the score is 219. Nidish moves up to 76. Whether Subin is playing on 90. What a batting by these two. They are thrashing the bowlers from here and there, now and then. This time, short of length delivery, plays a pull shot over the long on area for another 6. Wonderful batting by Nidish, wonderfully batting. What a batting display. He's not sparing any loose deliveries. As soon as he sees the loose deliveries, launching onto it. He's over it and he's hitting clearly. Magnificently. He is just middling the ball superbly. In fact, both the batsmen, he's on 82, Nidish. Subin on 90. What a game it is. What a batting. 225 already on the board. High in the air, will it be taken? No, he didn't judge it and misfield there by the fielder of the long on area. He should have taken the chance and gone for a catch because they are batting superbly already. Half chance, but this has meant to be taken. Bowler is not happy. And yes, he's right. There was a half chance meant to be taken. This sort of chances have to take by the fielder to support the bowlers. It's 229. Nidish on 86. My God, what a batting display this is. What a shot. But high in the air, there's a fielder there. And yes, he's caught it. He's caught him. Wonderfully taken by the fielder. Unfortunate for Nidish. He's played a wonderful knock of 86. In just 29 deliveries. Wonderful. Big round of applause to this guy. From the teammates. Yes, he has played a wonderful knock of 86 runs. Wonderful knocks. 11 sixes in 2 fours in his innings. 29 deliveries he's faced. After so long, FCC Kuwait might have been taken a sigh of relief because Nidish is gone. They have taken Nidish wicket. But here's a new man again. Onto the crease in place of Nidish is Ansal. Ansal Nazar. So, again, another wicket for Badusha Karim. This is the second wicket for Badusha. He is a successful bowler. He is the only man who has managed to take wickets for his team so far. Anchal first time, Badusha. Good delivery. Tries to york him up. Badusha played it to the fine leg area for a single. Rotates the strike, given the chance to his senior partner. He's already batting well on 90. Subin in 34 deliveries already. He has played it sensibly, I would say. Even though Nidish had played a very good hand, but if you see, good shot. Good shot. One bounce for 4 over the fine leg area. This is what I was talking about. Even though Peter has played a very good hand. Even though Nidish has batted excellent, but this guy Subin, he has played some wonderful cricketing shots. He has shown his class, and this is why he is on top of the tournament so far. He's the top batsman of the tournament so far. He's number 1 on the list. He's already on 94. He moved up to 94. Will he be able to make his century? Now from here 13 gone, 234 for 2. 18 balls remaining. What is gonna be from here? Mohammad Saad full toss delivery. Played it to the covers area. There's a fielder there. As soon as he fields, they completed a single. With this single, the score moves up to 235. And Subin on strike now. Subin, who is playing on 94. Will he go for a big hit and complete his century? Or the bowler? Good ball. Ball on his body. He managed to play it to the short fine leg area for a single though. With this single, the score is 236. Nicely bowled by Mohammad Saad this time. Full toss delivery this time. He plays to the covers area. There's a short covers there, fielded. And he's only managed to take a single though. So after wicket of Nidish, they have slowed down a bit. 95 already for the guy Subin Thankachan. He's on 95 already. Play straight down over the long off for 1 bounce 4. No chance whatsoever for the fielder there. It was played straight. It bounced in front of the fielder, but it went over the head of the fielder. And no chance whatsoever for the fielder, and went for a boundary. With this boundary, he is on to 99. Subin. 1 run required for his century. And yes, he makes it. He makes it. He is 100. Wonderful knock by Subin. Wonderful knock. 100 in the finals, which means a lot. 100 in the final. 100 of just 38 deliveries. What a knock he has played for his team. Wonderful innings. Congratulations, boy. What a innings he has played. 242 on the board. And now Ansel plays straight for his maiden 6. First 6 for Ansel. 248 for 2 after 14. Still 12 balls to go. 12 balls. Hundred for Subin. Ansel is on 9. Peter Alex, who played a wonderful hand, 38 runs of 13 deliveries. And Nidish, 86 on 29. He had played a gem of innings too. He was dealing with 11 sixes in his innings and 2 boundaries. Wonderful innings by Nidish. Bowler, if you see the bowling lineup, Ismail, a bit expensive, 43 after completion of 3 overs. Nadeem was a bit expensive, 20 of his made 1 over. Badusha was a peak of the bowler, but he also gone for 55 runs. He managed to take a couple of wickets. 2 wickets for him, Badusha. The only 2 wickets was for Badusha. Mohammad Sajjad, he went for 63 after completing his quota of 4 overs. Yaya 40 after 2 and Abdul Muiz 27 after 1 over. What a shot! High and handsome. It's a 6. It's a 6. 254 on the board. Nidish on 106. And who is the bowler? Ismail. Ismail was facilitated on his first ball with a 6. What a innings, man. This guy is playing already. He's not out on 106. What is going to be from here? 11 balls to go. And again. And again and again and again. He's dealing with sixes. Such long sixes. It will be 6 on any part of the ground. Any ground, it will be a 6. 260 on the board. 40 required for 300. Can they do it? Can they manage to make 300 odd runs? 10 balls to go from here. 10 deliveries left in the innings so far. If 10 legal deliveries left in the innings so far, they are under tremendous pressure, these guys, the fielding side. 260 on the board already. And again, played down. Handsome shot. Wonderful shot. Oh, the bowlers head for a wonderful 6 again. Third 6 in a row. 266 already. What an innings. What an innings he is playing, this guy. 118 for him. In just 41 deliveries. We have witnessed in the morning in KTCL a team, Adiba 11 Sakri, who already managed to score 388 runs in the quota of 16 overs. 2 of the guys who batted wonderfully, they scored century, each of them, 159 and 129. These guys scored and they managed to score 300 massive total. I believe it's the highest total in Kuwait in the quota of 16 overs in any league. 388. But we'll come back here. The one grand finale of this tournament of the SMCL, 266 on the board so far. 9 balls to go from here. What an innings Subin is playing. The bowler are clueless. There's a bowling change. Oh my God, there's a bowling change. The bowler he's injured himself. And who is the bowler? The bowler is Nadeem. 3 sixes already in a row for Subin. 118 is playing on. This time Nadeem to Subin. And he's gone. Nadeem managed to take a wicket. What a gem of an innings by Subin. Unfortunate for Subin. It's a wide delivery way outside the leg stump, but he tries to make use of it. He tries to hit it over the fine leg area. He took the outer edge of the bat and the rest. Wonderful catch by wicket keeper. And ends up the innings 118 after facing 43 deliveries. Subin has ended his inning. Big round of applause from the dugout. 118. So third wicket down for Champions 11, the score of 266. Nadeem was successful. Short of length delivery high in the air. Fine leg under action. But he couldn't reach to the ball, hence managed to stop the ball beyond the boundary. And hence the batsman completed a easy single. With this single, the score moves up to 266. I beg your pardon, 267. Good shot. Flick of the wrist. Played it so nicely. For a 6. Ansel this time. Every batsman who is coming is stealing the show. Wonderful batting lineup for Champions 11. Every batsman was showing their intent. Every batsman who have come on the crease, they have played a wonderful hand. Whether it might be Subin or Peter or Nidish or Ansal. Remit is the guy who has faced just one delivery. And we are expecting Remit also to play such shots. Let's see how it's going to be after completion of 15 overs. 273 for 3. This is the center. This is the news in the center. 273 is a huge total in the finals. Last over, Badusha, successful bowler for the FCC team, only managed to take 2 wickets, Badusha. And who will be facing is Remit. Badusha to Remit. Nicely bowled between the legs. Between the legs. Appeal. Half-hearted appeal by the wicketkeeper. Wicketkeeper is not happy. He thinks he's outside the crease, but umpire is unmoved. He throws, hits the stump, and the batsman completed a single for the over throws. 274. 274. 5 balls to go. .274 for loss of 3 wickets. Last over to go. 5 legal deliveries left in the innings. Let's see what is going to be in the last 5 deliveries. High in the air and handsome over the main wicket for a 6. Ansal is playing his part. Third 6 for Ansal. 280 already on the board. Can he go for 300? 4 deliveries left. 20 runs required for 300. It's a big task. It's a difficult task, but Ansal, the way his batting can do it, nicely shot. Very good shot. Helicopter. Played it straight down the wicket for a wonderful boundary. Long on fielder has no chance whatsoever. He played a helicopter shot, traced like a bullet for a wonderful boundary. 284 now. 16 required for 300. Can they go for it? 3 legal deliveries left. Huge total, I would say. 284 already on the board. Badusha again. Flick this time. To the fine leg area. There's a fielder there. Misfield is the batsman. Completed an easy couple. 286. 286, 2 sixes from here. Also would not take them to 300. You never know if I extra bowled. Extra, if the bowler bowls extra. But Ansal is batting. This time he sweeps it onto his knees. Play to the final leg area for a single though. And will just get a single only. And umpire says it's a no delivery, no ball. Front line, no. So it will be a free hit. As I told you, if he bowls a no bowler extra delivery, and it's a free hit. 288 on the board. So from here, 2 deliveries and 2 sixes for 300. Can this guy Remit make it? 2 sixes for a 300. Batting team would wanted to see 300 on the board. High in the air and the first one comes into place. 294. A 6 needed for 300. What a chance. What a shot it is. Remit in the action now. 300. Will they gonna go for it? A 6 needed in a ball. Last ball to be bowled. And yes, it is. 300 on the board. Or I would say the commentator curse it is. I was expecting this. 300 on the board. What a batting display this guy showed. 300 for loss of 3 wickets after completion of 16 overs. I've never seen such a batting into the finals. What a wonderful batting display by the champions 11. FCC Kuwait might have regret the decision of winning the toss and going for fielding first. 300 for 3 after loss of 3 wickets after 16 overs. Wow, what a batting display. Subin, peak of the batsman, 118 of 42 deliveries with 7 boundaries and 12 sixes. Peter Alex, 38 of 13 deliveries of 1 boundary and 5 sixes. Nidish Narayan for 86 of 29 deliveries, 2 boundaries and 11 sixes. Ansal give a wonderful hand, 28 of 9 deliveries with 1 boundary and 3 sixes. Whereas Remit, 14 of 4 deliveries, and last 2 deliveries he went for a 2 sixes. And 300, and the target is 301 in 16 overs. So we'll be coming after a short break for the second innings. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here again to witness the second innings of the grand finale of SMCL. You already seen some class hitting in the first innings. 300 runs scored in the quota of 16 overs. And FCC Kuwait has given the target of 301. Well, how they're going to go with this 301? Let's see. The two openers are in the middle. I believe it's Naveed and Ajmal, the wicket keeper. So let's resume the first ball of the second innings. Here's the first ball. Oh, nicely bowled. Outside the off stump, completely beaten. The two batsmen here are Badusha Karim and Naveed Putepurayil. Badusha was the peak of the bowler for the FCC Kuwait. He's opened the innings. He's opening the innings. Outside the off stump, short delivery, played over the covers area for a wonderful boundary. 4 to start up the innings for Badusha. They have to go hard like the champions did. Boundary of the second delivery. This is the start they needed. Good shot though. As soon as he sees short ball, he launches onto it, played over the covers area for a wonderful boundary. There's no protection there in the deep. There's two fielders outside the circle. One is on mid wicket and the other one is on long on. This time again. Nicely bowled. Half-hearted appeal by the wicketkeeper and the bowler. The umpire is unmoved. No run whatsoever. It's a dot delivery by Nitesh Devdas. Good set of bowling there. Good comeback after a boundary. Nitesh again. Good shot. It's in the gap and yes, it's a boundary again. One bounce for 4. He plays it to the long on and mid wicket, and in the middle of the long on and mid wicket, he picked the gap in longer and mid-wicket area for a 1 bounce 4. With this boundary, the score moves up to 8. First over in progress. This kind of batting they needed. Every now and then in every over they need couple of boundaries and sixes to chase up the huge and humongous total. 8 runs on the board so far. Fifth delivery in progress. Outside the off stump, he's flicked it. Whether it's a bat, no, but umpire calls it's a wide way outside the off leg stump. It's a wide delivery, and also the batsman completed a single for the boys as keeper misses it. 10 runs on the board so far. Outside the leg stump, but it was a bat, I believe. Umpire shook on his head and said it's a dot delivery. 1 ball in this over left. 1 legal delivery left in this over. And he's gone. He's gone. He tries to move. He played a square shot. There was a fielder there. Straight to him. And he's a goner. Naveed is out for a duck. The first wicket down for FCC Kuwait. The score of 10. So champions 11 on the top already. 291 already needed with 19.4 run rate, required run rate per over. They have to go 3 sixes in an over. In every over, in fact, till start to end, which is a huge ask, but you never know, it's cricket. First wicket down. One over completed. 10 for loss of 1 wicket. Badusha is on batting on 8 with 2 boundaries. After a bit pause, we are resumed. Second over in progress. Full toss delivery. Played through the mid-wicket area. There's a fielder there. He cuts it down for a single. It's only a single. With this single, the score moves up to 11. Badusha on 9. The new batsman is Farooq Muhammad. Let's see how he goes. Farooq, he needs to go big. He needs to go hard from the ball 1. As you know, the target is a huge target. 19.55 required run rate per over from here. Short delivery played through over the point area for a wonderful boundary. Good start. Good start by Farooq. Kevin, who is the second bowler, he balls way outside the off stump. Short delivery. Kevin went on it. Played a wonderful square cut over the point area for a beautiful boundary. With this boundary, the score moves up to 15. They have lost already 1 wicket. Once again, short of length delivery, played through the point area. There's a fielder there, cuts it down, but the batsman completed a single though. With this single, the score moves up to 16. Farooq is on 5. Badusha on 9. Once again, Full toss delivery, play through the square leg area. There's a fielder there. Nice bit of fielding out there by Peter Alex. Good throw though. Just keep it to a single. With this single, the score moves up to 17. This will not help. This will make the required rate. Way outside the off stump. Play through the covers area for a single again. Single, champions 11 who don't mind. As they know, they are defending the target of 300, which is a huge total. After completion of 2 overs, the score is 19 for loss of 1 wicket. I beg your pardon, there's still a ball to go. 18 for loss of 1 wicket. Short delivery pulls that this time. And this is the first 6 of the innings. Good shot by Badusha. First 6 of the innings. This kind of shots they need. If they need to chase down the target, they need plenty of those. 24 already on the board for loss of 1 wicket after completion of 2. You never know. This is a game of cricket. What it's gonna be. Maybe a batsman clicks and he plays a wonderful hand like how these guys played before. You never know. The game will be on. And who's the bowler? None other than the champion, Subin, who has already scored a century in his innings. No, I beg your pardon. It's not Subin. It's a new bowler. Short delivery and plays a wonderful shot for a 6. Badusha on fire. I beg your pardon, it's Farooq. Farooq, first 6 of the innings. The bowler is Remit. He has facilitated Remit with a 6. Way outside the off stump. Outside the off stump, he tries to over it. Couldn't connect it. Rest. The job is done by the wicket keeper. So a dot delivery. Remit again. This time to good shot. He made a good connection. He saw a slow delivery this time. He was watchful this time. He knew that he's going to bowl slow delivery as he bowls in a previous one. He launches onto it, make it over pitch and played it over long on for a wonderful high and handsome 6. Farooq on fire. Farooq on 18 already of 6 deliveries. 36 already on the board after loss of 1 wicket. This sort of hitting is needed if they need to chase down the target. Here, some good clean hitting. Way outside the off stump, umpire call it's a wide delivery. So extra pressure on the bowler. 37 already. Remit 12 already, 13 already of 3 deliveries. He's under pressure. Farooq Mohammad should play a hand like how the other batters from the team. Wide again, way outside the off stump, but umpire is unmoved. Umpire is unmoved because the batsman has changed. Batsman has taken the stance and the umpire. Dot delivery to end. Once again, Remit. Full toss and clubbed over the mid-wicket area for a wonderful 6 again. Wonderful batting by Farooq Mohammad. Third six for Farooq. 43 on the board. Wonderful batting. This kind of bat is needed. This kind of batting is needed to make a final, a wonderful final. It's never going to be easy now. They are under pressure. The Remit is under pressure. Farooq moves. What a shot again! He is playing his hand. Mohammad Farooq, another 6. Flighted delivery. He played to the covers area. Short covers were in place. He fielded. By the time he field and get back to the bowler, the batsman completed an easy single. With this single, the score is 50 on the board. And Badusha is on 17. And who's the man on the strike? The dangerous man, Farooq Mohammad. Farooq Mohammad Sharif already 30 of 9 deliveries. 4 sixes already in his innings. Well, what is going to go? Will he play a hand? Will he play a wonderful innings like how the other batters did in the Champions 11 like Subin and Nidish? Let's see how he goes. It's too early to predict. Nitish again. Nicely bowled. Huge appeal. Huge appeal. And he's gone. He's gone. Unfortunate for Mohammad Sharif. Nice bit of bowling by Nitish. Nicely bowled. He cut the ball. Leg cutter. And Mohammad Farooq is a goner. Huge blow for FCC Kuwait. Second wicket down. Farooq, the man who has departed. It's a huge blow for FCC Kuwait. They would wanted Farooq to play a long innings like how the champions 11 Subin and Nitish did. But unfortunate for Mohammad, he was trying his best, took the outer edge of the bat, and the wicketkeeper was so quick to grab a catch behind the stumps. Wonderful bowling by Nitish. He knows the conditions that if you bowl fast, the batsman never gonna spare you. So he bowls a leg cutter, smartly bowled way outside the off stump. He tries to pull, but he was unsuccessful as it took the outer edge and he lost his wicket. So 50 for loss of 2 wicket. Fourth over in progress. Is a left-handed new batter now. Let's see. First time we are seeing the left-handed batsman in this match. Abdul Muiz is the batter. Good shot. Wonderfully classic shot. This is a book shot, I would say. Wonderful carpet shot. He played through the extra covers. Beautiful shot. Lovely to see such shot. This is a proper cricketing shot. Over pitch, over offside the off stump, and he plays down the carpet through the extra cover area for a wonderful boundary. And good start he has taken. It will give you a boost of confidence to Abdul Muiz. Shots like this always gives a confidence to the batsman. 54 already on the board. Nitish again to Abdul Muiz. This time round the wicket. Oh, nicely bowled. Nicely bowled. He's a smart chap, Nitish. I told you. He's bowling way outside the off stump. He's trying the batsman to reach out to the ball. And he's keeping it very wide from the batsman. And that's a smart way to bowl actually. To keep the ball away from the batsman. Didn't giving any chance, any room. Nitish again. Way outside the off stump this time. He cuts down. There's a fielder there, but the batsman completed and needs a single. This single, the score moves up to 55. There have been 55 for loss of 2 wicket. Nitish is going well. Nitesh Devdas. But he conceded 15 runs for his 2 wickets already. He has taken Nitish. Instead, this time to short delivery, way short, and he played over the covers area for a wonderful 4. This time was Badusha Karim, who's playing on 21 with 1 6 and 3 4s in his innings. So after completion of 4 overs, it's 59 for loss of 2 wickets. They still needed 242 in 12 quote of 12 overs. I would say good batting from the other team also from SMCL Kuwait. They're going well, although they have lost 2 wickets, but they're batting nice. They're batting good. They know they are chasing a huge total. They have to bat accordingly. And they are trying their level best to chase down the target. The left-handed batsman Abdul Muiz on 5 after facing 3 deliveries. Farooq Muhammad was out on 30 after facing 10 deliveries. He gave a cameo of 30 of 10 deliveries with 4 sixes. This time the new bowler comes in. Or I think so it's the same bowler, Kevin, I believe. Yeah, it's Kevin. Who has bowled a over. He's conceded 14 runs in the over. And this time who will be facing is Abdul Muiz. Abdul Muiz is batting on 3 and batting on 5. This time Kevin. High in the air. Will it be taken? There's a fielder underneath it. And he's taken it. And the man in the form Who is the man who has taken the catch? The man in the form is Subin Tankachan. Subin Tankachan all over the ground today. All into the camera, all into the action, Subin. Smart bowling by Kevin. He's keeping it slow. They know the importance. They know the pitch. They have read the pitch. They're already keeping it low. And before the toss, I already told, as we have a discussion with the two captains, I already told them that the ball will spin and the slow bowler will be successful on this pitch, and they are showing it. They're bowling it smartly. They're bowling slow, fast, and doing it very well. These guys are on top of the game right now. Champions 11. They've already managed to take 3 wickets, which will be, FCC will be under pressure because already lost 3 of wickets, 59 on the board so far. Oh, what a catch! What a catch by the wicket keeper. Wonderfully taken. Magnificently bowled and magnificently taken. What a catch by the wicket keeper. He was flying in the air and grabbed it. I remember this AB de Villiers catch, how he took on the boundary line in IPL. Same way, he flew in the air and he grabbed a wonderful catch. 4th down for FCC Kuwait. They are in deep trouble now. FCC Kuwait in deep trouble. Kevin, 2nd wicket on his name. Kevin is bowling smartly. Kevin this time is on hat-trick. Good shot, played wonderfully, fielded there by Peter. It was short delivery. He played pull shot, but there's a fielder there. Peter managed to stop the ball beyond the boundary, and then it's a single. Kevin again this time to Badusha. Nicely bowled, play to the short covers area. It was a chance of a run out, but the batsman was safe home. With this single, the score moves up to 61. Kevin already conceded 16 runs and managed to take 2 wickets. Nicely bowled outside the off stump. Completely beaten. Batsman has no chance whatsoever. Answer dot delivery, 61. The score has been stopped. Already just conceded 2 runs so far in this over, Kevin, and has managed to take 2 wickets. Wonderful bowling so far by Kevin. Shuffles across. It's a loud appeal. Way outside the off stump. But call it's a wide. It was a appeal for the stumping. But batsman was into the crease. Leg umpire says it's not out. And it's no harm done. It's a wide. With this wide, the score moves up to 62. Kevin again this time. Good shot play straight down over the bowlers. They head. There's a fielder there. Long on comes into action. Answer. Good fielding there by Answer. End of the over. After completion of 5, it's 63 for 4. The required rate is climbing high. It's 21.64. If they need to chase down the target, it's going above and above. As you see, after the wicket of Farooq Muhammad, they have been slowed down. Couple of wickets they have lost. FCC Kuwait. They need to have something extra special here to win this game, because it's not an easy task. 21.64 run required rate per over. That means every over they need 4 boundaries. 4 out of the 6 deliveries should go out of the park in every over from here. 1 has come. Yes, it is. First six for the guy, Mustafa Kalam. 69 the score is. They need plenty of those if they need to chase down this target. Once again, the new bowler. High in the air, and there's gone over the long off area for a six again. Good shot by Mustafa Kalam again. Back-to-back sixes for Mustafa. Ragil is the bowler, Ragil. There's a bit of advice by the senior player, Subin. To Ragil. 75 already on the board. Mustafa, 14 of 5 deliveries. Ragil again this time. Right hand over the wicket. Nicely bowled. Block call delivery. He dug it out. But has managed to take a single easily. With this single, the score moves up to 76. Nicely bowled. Nice comeback by Ragil. So bit of advice by the senior player has worked out. Badusha, who is playing on 22 after facing 10 deliveries. He needs to go big. Good shot there. Played across the line. There's a fielder there, mid wicket. Fields it, throws it, and the batsman completed a single by the time. Ragil again this time. Good shot there. There's a covers protection there. Misfield out there. There's taken a single. They've run for a second and they've completed it comfortably. With these 2 runs, the score moves up to 79. 6th over in progress. Required rate is climbing high. 21.84 from here. Good ball and very nicely played though to the point area for a single, which ends up the over. 80 for loss of 4 wickets after completion of 6 overs. Will this help? They need 221 runs in 10 overs. That means 22.1 per over. It's a difficult ask, but you never know. It's cricket. 1 big over, 2, 3 big overs from here. Can change the game though. Couple of sixes. But you need couple of sixes in every over. That's the problem here for FCC Kuwait. That means you need every over at least 3 sixes. You don't have to stop. You can't stop. Till the end, you need to have 3 sixes in an over. 3 sixes in over every now and then. Till the end, they need to score. They need to score. New bowler is Ansal. Ansal, the man who will be bowling from the Jalib end. Beg your pardon. Yeah, it's Ansal. Into the legs, play straight down the nice fielded though. Wonderful fielding by Kevin. Excellent save. It was sure a boundary. But he jumped in the air and saved 3 runs for his team. Wonderful piece of fielding. Wonderful cricket there. They are showing why they are into the finals. Their name is Champions 11. And they are showing the championship. They are showing why they have named themselves as champions. Once again, short of length delivery. This time played over the point area. There will be no stopping whatsoever. Yes, it's a boundary. There's no protection out there. There's no third man there. So it went for a boundary. With this boundary, the score moves up to 85. Mustafa is playing a hand. He's on 19 of 9. Badusha on 27 after facing 12 deliveries. Ansel again this time to Badusha. There's a slight fielding change there. Third man goes back. Nicely bowled. Nicely bowled onto the legs. Batsman could do nothing but just moved and tried to flick it, but completely missed. It was a pacey delivery. Nicely bowled this time. Again a Yorker length delivery, played to the covers area, short covers area for a single. "86 for loss of 4 wicket." Oh, short delivery. By asking for a wide. Yes, it is. Over the shoulder, over the head of the batsman. It's a wide. Certainly it's a wide. 87. Full toss delivery. Just chipped it. And there's a fielder there and he's taken it. Wonderfully catch. Wonderfully taken by Remit. 5th wicket down for FCC Kuwait. Mustafa Kalam goes after a small cameo, after a cameo of 19 of 10 deliveries. Champions 11 would be delighted. They know the game is almost in their hands. 23.35 is the required run rate from here. That means every over they need 4 sixes. If you talk about cricketing sense, it's really difficult to score 4 sixes in every over from here. But you say in a cricket language, you never know until last ball is bowled. So let's see how it's gonna be. Half of the team is in the dugout already. 87 for loss of 5 wickets. Still 7th over in progress. Ansel again. Short delivery, but cutter delivery. He tries to pull, completely missed. Dot delivery to end the over. 87 after completion of 7. Bowling change now. There's a new bowler out there for Champions 11. Full toss. 6 to start up for this bowler. Sanju Mohan is the bowler. And Badusha this time taking him. From the first delivery itself. Badusha on 34 of 15 deliveries. He's playing a good hand. There's no support for him from the other hand. He has bowled well, Badusha. Now he's batting for his team. Full toss, high in the air. Will it be taken? And yes, it is. Badusha is gone. 6th wicket down. 93 on the board. It is almost slipping from the hands of FCC Kuwait now. As the required rate is climbing and climbing, and they are tumbling down, the wickets are tumbling down. Sixth wicket gone, 93 on the board. They need 200 and more runs, which is a humongous ask. Here comes the new batter. Again from FCC Kuwait. Tahir Naeem is the new batter, left-handed batsman. After conceding a 6, he came back strongly and managed to take a wicket. Sanju. Tahir is the new man who will be facing Sanju. Sanju this time right arm round the wicket, bowling to Tahir. Short of delivery, short of length, wonderfully hitting for a 6 over the mid-wicket area. Good shot, good start by Tahir. Neat part of the bat. Played it over the mid-wicket area for a wonderful 6. And again, way outside the off stump, umpire calls it's a wide delivery. With this wide, in fact, they completed 100 runs on the board, 100 on the board for FCC Kuwait. What a shot! Handsome! Straight over the bowler's head for a wonderful 6. Played with a straight bat. It was an over-pitch delivery, but he played with a straight bat with a wonderful and magnificent cricket shot for a 6. Wonderful shot, wonderful start by the left-handed batsman. Nicely bowled this time outside the off stump. Good comeback after conceding 2 sixes back to back. 19 of this over already. It's a bit expensive. Was managed to take a wicket though. (106 for 6) is the score right now. 195 needed in 8.1 overs. So 49 deliveries left for 195, which means nicely bowled again. This is the ball. Have to bowl way outside the off stump. The batsman beat it completely, just trying to loft over the mid-wicket area. Couldn't succeed. Hence it's a dot ball. End of the over. After 8, 106 for 6. Sorry for the interruption, guys. It was a 4 in the first ball, and with following with a 6 and a single now for the batter, which moves the score is 117 for 6. Good shot. Wonderfully played over the covers area for a 6. Beautiful shot this is. This guy, where was he? He should have batted up the order. He's playing such wonderful shots. He played a wonderful shot first, and then now played a beautiful shot over the covers area for a 6. And again goes over the extra cover area for again a 1 bounce 4. Good batting by this guy. Tahir Nadeem is already on 22 of 6 deliveries. The score is 127. Still a ball to go in this over. This sort of batting was needed from the top. The match could have been in a different way. Still, nevertheless, you never know what it's gonna be. Still 24.28 per required run rate per over, which is a big ask. Good shot again, flat. 1 bounce in the gap. Long off and covers area just unmoved, just watching the ball sailing. It's in the gap for wonderful 1 bounce 4. Wonderfully batting by this guy, Tahir Naeem. 26 already of 7 deliveries by Tahir. 131 on the board after 6 wickets. 9 overs completed.
Keep. No, keep that. I don't know. No, keep it. Sure.
131 for 6 after completion of 9 overs. Ansel the bowler now. And the guy who's facing Ajmal, he's playing on 11 after 4 deliveries. Way outside the leg stump. Wide call by the umpire. Extra 132. $170 needed from here in 7 overs. 24.29 per over. That means you need 4 sixes and a single every over. High in the air. Will it be taken? There's a fielder running down. And he has taken it. None other than Kevin. He's a smart fielder. 7th wicket down. Another nail in a coffin, I would say, for FCC Kuwait. 131 for loss of 7 wickets. 170 needed now. 169 needed in 6.5 overs. Mohammad Saad, the new batter, the third left-hand batsman in this innings. Just a case of formalities now, I would say, because a huge ask. 4, 5, 6s in an over. Every over need to. It's an impossible task. You never know. It's cricket again. Good shot, played down, straight down. It's a 4. Wonderful start. Straight down over the bowler's head for a wonderful 4. So by this 4, the score moves up to 136. Mohammad Saad, he opens an account with this boundary. Oh, tries to play to the mid-wicket area, completely beaten. Hence a dot delivery. Score is unmoved. Ansel this time again. Nicely bowled, slower length. He played it to the point area for a single. With this single, score slowly moves up to 137. Now Tahir Nadeem, who is batting brilliantly. He's on 26 of 7 deliveries. Ansel this time making a field change for Tahir. Right hand over the wicket he's going. Way outside the off stump, umpire called it's a wide delivery. With this wide, the score moves up to 138. 10th over in progress so far. Good shot again, played down the dot. There's a fielder there, but this time it's a drop. Who is the fielder? None other than Kevin, who was outstanding in the fielding before this. And this time it drops. An easy catch. It will not harm them, but still. Good shot, uses of his feet and played over the long on area for a wonderful 6. Good shot by Mohammad Saad, which ends up the 10th over. Score is 145 for loss of 7 wickets. Now they need 156 from here in the quota of 6 overs. 26 needed in per over. Required rate is 26 every over. That means you need to have 4 sixes and a couple in each and every over from here. Can they do it? It's a big ask. Sanju this time was taken a wicket already. He's conceded 19 runs in his first overs and managed to take a wicket. Sanju. Short delivery and he pulls magnificently for a wonderful 6 over the head of the square leg fielder. Good shot there by Tahir Nadeem. I would say Tahir would have come a bit earlier to bat, as he's batting so nicely. He's batting proper cricketing shots. "33 already for Tahir Nadeem. Score is 151. They're going well though, but the target is so high that they need to go more than this. Full toss delivery outside this time and is gone. He's gone. He's asking for a no ball, but umpire is unmoved. Eighth wicket down. He batted well, Tahir Nadeem. He batted well, 33 of 10 deliveries, 4 sixes in his innings, and he departed. Full toss delivery outside the off stump. He tries to hit it over the mid wicket area, took the outer edge of the bat, and there was a fielder there in the point area to complete a simple catch. With this wicket, it's already 2 left now. 8 wicket down already, FCC Kuwait. They are in trouble now. 150 needed in just 35 deliveries, in just 34 deliveries. Second wicket for Sanju. High in the air, will it be taken again? Yes, it is. 9th wicket down. It's almost a game over. Last wicket remains. 151 for 9. Sanju is on hat-trick now. What a performance by the champions. They played like a champions. They really played like a champions. They batted like a champions. They bowled like champions. And they fielded like champions. So overall, they played a wonderful cricket. And almost they are the champions of this SMCL Season 1. It's the last wicket down. There's some advice from the non-striker end to the batter. Maybe to play till the end. Nadeem is the man. Nadeem Sathika. The last man comes in. Sanju is on a hat-trick. Let's see what it's going to be. Short delivery. Tries to pull, completely misses. Dot delivery whatsoever. No harm done. Last wicket down. Last wicket there. 151 for 9. Sanju again. Good shot by Nadeem. Huge for a 6. That means they have a batting till the end, till the tail. They can bat. Even the bowlers can bat. They can hit couple of 6s. They could have played a bit early like that. They could have made a strategy and played it early on with some big 6s. The scenario could have been different. But although, even nevertheless, they played a good game. They were trying hard. They are trying hard. The ask is so much, even though they are going with a 15 run rate. And now the ask is 27.87. 144 needed in 31 deliveries. Last legal delivery to be bowled in this over. Way outside the leg stump. Not needed this time. White, 158. They are okay to make such type of experiments because they have a lot of runs in the kitty. Good delivery to end the over. End of the over, end of 11th over, 158 for loss of 9 wickets. Nadeem and Mohammad Saad. Mohammad Saad on strike now. 4 over remains. I beg your pardon. 5 over remains. 143 needed. Unsell the bowler again. Slight change in the field. .144 required of 30 deliveries. Unsell this time round the wicket. Keeper has come up. Good Yorker delivery. Wonderful delivery. I beg your pardon, it's not Unsell, it's Nitish who has bowled the first over of the innings. Wonderful delivery. Beautifully block hold delivery. Batsman could do nothing with this sort of deliveries. Nitish again to Mohammad Saad. Dot delivery. Half-hearted appeal for stumping. Umpires unmoved. Nitish again. High in the air. And it's a 6. Over the long on. With this 6, the score moves up to 164. Mohammad Saad on 17 in his 7 deliveries. Nitish again. Good shot. What a good connection he made. He came across and played over the mid-wicket area for a wonderful 6. They should have used it smartly, this FCC Kuwait batsman. They were having 3 left-handed batsmen. They could have batted up the order and they could have troubled the bowlers. Left-hand, right-hand combination, they could have used it and the scenario would have been different. Nitish again to Mohammad Saad. This time, good delivery this time, way outside the off stump. He tries to cut down through the point area but couldn't succeed. Hence it's a dot delivery. Good delivery though by Nitish. Good comeback after conceding 2 sixes. Nitish this time again. Right hand over the wicket, right hand round the wicket. Good delivery again. Every now and then the keeper is breaking the stumps. He's appealing, half-hearted appeal, but the batsman is unmoved in his crease. Ends up the over. After the end, 12, 170 for loss of 9 wickets. $131 needed from here from 4 overs. That means 32.75 in per over. That means 5 sixes. It's almost 6 sixes in an over we need to have. 32.75, 5 sixes and a triple. You can't take a triple every over. So at least you need to have 5 sixes and a boundary, I would say, to chase down this target. Unsell this time. Last man is batting is Nadeem Sathika. Clean bowled. And it's over. And SMCL Season 1, the champions are Champions 11. For SMCL Season 1, the champions are Champions 11. Champions 11, the Season 1 SMCL champions. What a display of batting showed by them, and also the bowling. They have all out FCC Kuwait. They have bundled up FCC Kuwait on the score of 170. What a game of cricket what we have. Congratulations to Champions 11 to be the champions of SMCL Season 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all the viewers and to all the who's present here. We have witnessed a wonderful final here played between Friday Cricket Club and Champions 11, in which Champions 11 won the title with a wonderful batting display and wonderful cricket. Big round of applause for the Champions 11 guys. We are here to end the Saju Memorial Cricket League Season 1 tournament, which we started in the loving memory of our dearest Saju Achayan. We hope it's a truly pleasure to stand before you today as we witness the culmination of months of hard work, dedication, and exceptional sportsmanship. First and foremost, on behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to each and every one of you who has made this tournament such a memorable experience. To the players who have displayed extraordinary talent and unwavering commitment on the field, we thank you for your dedication and passion. To our sponsors, we deeply appreciate your invaluable support. Without your contribution, this event wouldn't have been possible. Your commitment to promoting sports and fostering a sense of community is truly commendable. Big round of applause for the sponsors, please. Today is the day we all been waiting for, the final match of the tournament. As in the final moments of this exciting journey, I would like to take a moment to congratulate both of the team. Both of the team have done exceptionally well to be in the finals. So here we go by the trophy distribution. First of all, I'd like to call the man of the match, first quarter-final man of the match, played between Salmiya Tuskers versus City 11, in which the man of the match was from City 11, Mr. Mohsin, who scored 59 runs and 3 wickets. Mr. Mohsin, please can you come on for the man of the match? Anyone from City 11, please? I would call Mr. Shibu to please come on join us to give us the award. Mr. Shibu. Mr. Shibu to give the award, the man of the match, quarter-final man of the match for Mohsin for his 59 runs and 3 catches. Second quarter-final played between Champions 11 versus Rising Star. And the man of the match for this match was none other than Ansel for 129 runs and 2 wickets and 1 catch. I would call again Mr. Shibu. Wonderful batting by Ansel. Third quarter-final played between Storm Riders versus FCC Kuwait. The man of the match goes to Nadeem for his 3 wickets. Now the last but not the least, last quarter-final played between Kings 11 versus Hangover. And the man of the match for this match was from Kings 11, Asab for his 4 wickets. Asab from Kings 11 for his 4 wickets. Mr. Hamdan will give his trophy. Now we move a step further for the semi-finals played between Kings 11 versus Champions. And the man of the match goes to, again, none other than Ansel for his 67 runs and 3 catches. Last semi-final played between FCC versus City 11. The man of the match goes to Abdul Muiz for his 50 runs from FCC. Wonderful batting by Abdul Muiz. Now may I call Miss Anamika to please join us for the presentation. Now we'll go with the top 10 batsmen of this league. Okay. So we'll start with the descending order. Number 10, Atif Iqbal from Kokan Boys. Atif Iqbal, number 10. Well done, Atif.
Number 9, Vivek from KBS. Vivek from KBS. Mr. Vivek from KBS. Anyone, can you receive the award on behalf of Mr. Vivek? You also have a speaker Bluetooth award for the man of the match, for the top batsman. So, lots of awards to be given. Number 9, Vivek. Can somebody come on behalf of Vivek and receive the award? Anyone on behalf of Vivek, please? Vivek, number 9 batsman. On number 8, we have Rafif Ansari from Golden Kutch. Rafif Ansari. Rafif Ansari from Golden Kutch. Okay. Number 7, we have Anvesh Babu from Salmia Tuskers. Anvesh Babu. On number 6, we have Pradeep Ponapan from Salmia Riders. Pradeep Ponapan. Anybody from Salmia Riders? It's okay, we'll go ahead. Number 5 is Muhammad Ashab from Kings 11. Muhammad Ashab. Muhammad Ashab on number 5, the top batter. Now number 4 is Vishnu Attingal from Dasma Cricket. Vishnu Attingal from Dasma Cricket. Anybody on behalf of Vishnu? Number 3. Number 3 will be Helton Anto from Arfaj 11. Mr. Helton. Now, number 2, Safir Palli from Gombans. Number 2. Safir Palli from Gombans. Now, any guesses for number 1 top batsman of the team? Top batsman of the tournament is none other than Subin Tankaja. He has played wonderfully today also. Subin Tanachan. We have a top batsman trophy. 2 trophies for Subin and a gift memento. Best batsman Subin, ladies and gentlemen. Give a big round of applause. Mr. Firoz from Falcon, can you please join us? Mr. Firoz. Mr. Firoz. Now I'd like to tell number 10 bowler. It will be top 10 bowler. Number 10 bowler Ravi Kuppusamy from Salmia Friends. Ravi Kuppusamy from Salmia Friends. It's okay. Number 9. Ravi Kuppusamy from Salmia Friends. I'd like to tell the viewer this all trophies are sponsored by Team Falcon Firozka. Number 9. We have a small disturbance. Number 9, Munir Abu from TCR. Munir Abu? Munir Abu from TCR. Anybody would receive? Congratulations. Number 8. Number 8 bowler is Dheeraj Kumar. Dheeraj Kumar from Insat Cricket. Number 7 bowler, Mathavan Velayuthan from MBCC. Mathavan Madhavan Velayuthan. Number 6, Habib Khan from Eagle Squad. Habib Khan from Eagle Squad. Anybody from behalf of Habib? Okay, number 5, Anas EVK from Rising Stars. Anas, Mr. Anas. Number 4 is Pradeep from Spartans Kuwait. Number 4 bowler, Pradeep from Spartans Kuwait. Number 3, Mr. Ajaz from Insad Cricket. Mr. Ajaz from Insad Cricket. Number 2 bowler, Ismail from FCC Kuwait. And the top bowler of the tournament who has bowled excellently well, Dinesh Kumar from MBCC. Dinesh Kumar. He will be receiving 2 trophies and a Bluetooth. Dinesh Kumar. Now, I would like to announce some individual prizes which has been sponsored by JT Sports. Best fielder, which has been sponsored by JT Sports. The best fielder for this tournament goes to Mr. Anand RCC Kuwait for his 14 dismissals. Mr. Anand. Mr. Ajir, can I call you on the stage, please, to give the presentation? Mr. Ajir. Mr. Ajir. The next category for the best wicket keeper. And the best wicket keeper, any guesses, guys? Is Nikhil from Champions 11 for his 29 dismissals. Wonderfully done by Nikhil. We have seen some magnificent catching today also in the finals. 29 dismissal on his name in this tournament. Wonderfully job done, Nikhil. Congratulations. We have some gift also with the trophies. Now, there is one award which I have seen for the first time in the tournament, which I really appreciate, for the SMCL guys who have the most dot balls in this tournament, which has been sponsored by Ragnos. The most dot ball in this tournament, 122 balls, was bowled by Vinesh Vision for Storm Riders. Vinesh Vision from Storm Riders. Okay. Now, let's have a most sixes award in this tournament. Is presented by AFL. And the most sixes award, any guesses, guys? It is 37 sixes in 10 matches. Is none other than Subin Tangajan. Today, Subin is stealing the show. Most fours in the tournament, most boundaries in the tournament. It's also sponsored by AFL. It's none other than Safir Palli by Combans. Safir Palli for Combans. Safir Palli. Now, first 100 of this tournament, okay, will be giving us a bat from Mr. Sajid Ka, 5-star, sponsored by 5-star Sajid Ka, and is none other than first 100 goes to Hilton Anto for Arfaj 11. Hilton, congratulations for his first 100 of this tournament. Again, it's the first hat-trick in this tournament, which has been sponsored by AFL again. is Shafi Mohammed from winners Abbasiya. Shafi winners. From winner. Okay, he's not here. So we'll go now with a very important award, which is the Fair Play Award team. Fair Play Award team goes to, it was sponsored by Ragnos. It was none other than Team Amigos. Team Amigos. Team Amigos for the Fair Play Award team. Now, emerging player of this tournament, which has been sponsored by Kings 11, Teams Kings 11, which is none other than Vishnu Athingal, Dasma Cricket with his 2 centuries, emerging player. Vishnu Athingal. Is not there, Vishnu Athingal. Now, we have... What's his name? Mr. Cheppi, to please join us for the presentation area. Now we have man of the match final. Man of the match final, which is sponsored by SC Sports. SC Sports, man of the match final. Any guesses, guys? It is none other than Subin Tangachan. Will be awarded by the best. There are a lot of prizes to be given. Shoes. There are bats. So congratulations, Subin, for your wonderful show in this tournament. Wonderful player, Subin. And now, don't go away, is the man of the series, which is sponsored by Mobile Isaac 11, Mr. Nasser. There is a bat, there is a shoe, which is sponsored by JT Sport, who is none other than man of the series, goes to again Subin Tangachan. Wonderful player, Subin. He has played exceptionally well through the tournament. He's batted well throughout the tournament. Wonderful. Congratulations, Subin, for a wonderful show in this tournament. And finals to wonderful player, Subin. Before giving the trophy for the finals and the runners, I would like to call Mr. Rafiq to talk about this tournament a bit. Mr. Rafiq, can you please join us and say some few words about this tournament?
എനിക്ക് സംസാരിക്കാനുള്ളത് മലയാളത്തിലാണ്, മലയാളികളോടാണ്. കാരണം എന്താ വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ നിഖിലിനെ എപ്പോഴും വിളിച്ച് പറയാറുണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾ കപ്പടിക്കണമെന്ന്. കാരണം വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിഖിലും യഹിയൊക്കെ ഒരേ പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ താണ്ടി പോണ ആളുകളായിരുന്നു. കുറേ കാലമായിട്ട് കപ്പടിക്കാണ്ട് ക്വാർട്ടർ സെമിച്ചിട്ട് വീണ് പോണ ആളുകളായിരുന്നു. ഒരുപാട് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് അവരെല്ലാവരെയും. ഇങ്ങനൊരു ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ്, ഇവിടുത്തെ ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് 30 ദിനാറും 20 ദിനാറൊക്കെ മേടിച്ചിട്ട് ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് നടത്തിയിട്ട് അമിത ലാഭം കൊയ്യണ ആളുകൾക്കെതിരെ ഒരു ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് നടത്തണമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട് തന്നെയാണ് 5 ദിനാറിന് ഒരു ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് തുടങ്ങിയത്. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മളെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്ന് നല്ല പൈസ പോയിരിക്കണേ, ഇല്ലയെന്നൊന്നും പറയില്ല. പക്ഷെ അതൊന്നും ഇവിടുത്തെ വിഷയങ്ങളല്ല. നമുക്ക് നല്ലൊരു സ്പോൺസേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതിൻ്റെ അവരെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ കഴിയുമെങ്കിൽ, ക്രിക്കറ്റിനെ ക്രിക്കറ്റായിട്ട് കാണാൻ പറ്റുമെങ്കിൽ ഏറ്റവും നല്ലത് അതാണ് എന്നാണ് ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൽ വന്ന ഫൈനലിൽ വന്ന 2 ആൾക്കാർക്കും കൺഗ്രാറ്റ്സ്. പിന്നൊക്കെ കളിയാണ്, ക്ലൈമറ്റാണ്, കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് എല്ലാം. എനിവേ ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ചാമ്പ്യന് അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങൾ. ഓക്കെ, ഞങ്ങളുടെ സജു അച്ചാൻ്റെ പേരിലാണ് ക്യാൻസർ വന്നിട്ട് മരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ആളുടെ പേരിൽ തുടങ്ങാമെന്നുള്ളതാണ് ഏറ്റവും നല്ല കാര്യം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത്. അത് ഞങ്ങൾ സാധിച്ച്. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് എനിവേ 2 ടീമിനും അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങൾ. ഓക്കെ, ഞങ്ങൾ ഇനി ചിലപ്പോൾ ഒരു 10 കേടിമേലാവും ചിലപ്പോൾ തുടങ്ങും. കാരണം 5 കേടി ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് അങ്ങനെയായിട്ട് തുടങ്ങില്ല. പക്ഷെ ഒരു 10 മേൽ വരുന്നാലും ആരും സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ട, ആരും മുന്നിലും കാലും മടക്കാതെ ഞങ്ങൾക്കിത് നടത്തി കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ പറ്റും. 30ഉം 25ഉം വാങ്ങണവർക്കെതിരെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഒരു പടയോട്ടായിട്ട് ഇതിനെ കാണണങ്ങൾ കേട്ടാ.
Thank you, Mr. Rafiq, for your wonderful words. Thank you so much, sir, for your contribution to this tournament. Now we'll call runners-up medals one by one, please. Mr. Rajesh, to give up the runner-up medals, please come one by one in order, please. FCC Kuwait, please, one by one, please. Mr. Ismo. Now the runners-up for this tournament, SMCL 1, I would like to call FCC Cricket Club. Mr. Rafiq, please join us. I'd like to tell you there is one more special gift for the man of the series, which is a Mote E14 phone. And it is none other than, was sponsored by Mr. Isaac 11, none other than man of the series, Sobin. Now the wait is over. The runner-up trophy for Friday Cricket Club. Congratulations, Friday. You have done a splendid job to be in the finals. Wonderfully played. Hard luck on the losing side this time, but you are wonderful and exceptional. You were in the finals. You are also the champions. I'll call the champions team to please come one by one and facilitate with the medals, please, one by one. Sabu Daniel. Now I'd call Miss Nafia. Miss Nafia and Aisha to give the trophy, winner's trophy to none other than Champions 11. Miss Nafia and Aisha, allowed to have some few words. Captain, allowed to have some few words, please.
ഹലോ, എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. മനുഷ്യൻ്റെ വേദനകളിൽ നിന്നാണ് ലോകത്തിലെ എല്ലാ വിപ്ലവങ്ങളും പിറവി കൊണ്ടിട്ടുള്ളത്. നമ്മുടെ കുവൈറ്റിൽ നിലനിന്നിരുന്ന ചില ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ് കുത്തകകളിൽ വിഷമിച്ചിരുന്ന ഒരുപാട് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് പ്രേമികളുടെ വേദനകളിൽ നിന്ന് ഇന്നൊരു വിപ്ലവം SMCL സീസൺ 1 ഇവിടെ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ വിജയിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അവർക്ക് ആദ്യം തന്നെ തുടക്കത്തിൽ തന്നെ കൺഗ്രാറ്റ്സ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാവുന്ന പോലെ ഇവിടെ നേരത്തെ റഫീഖ് സൂചിപ്പിച്ചതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ കണ്ണുനീര് വീണ ഉപ്പ് വീണ് വിണ്ടുകീറാത്ത ഒരു ക്രിക്കറ്റ് പിച്ചുകളും നിലവിൽ കുവൈറ്റിലില്ല. ഞങ്ങൾ ഒരുപാട് സെമികളിലും ക്വാർട്ടർ ഫൈനലുകളിലൊക്കെ പുറത്ത് പോയിട്ടുള്ള ടീമാണ്. ഞങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും വിഷമത്തിൽ നിന്ന് ഞങ്ങളും ഇന്ന് ഒരു വിപ്ലവം വിജയിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഞങ്ങളും SMCL സീസൺ 1 വിജയികളായിരിക്കുന്നു. ഈ ഒരു അവസരത്തിൽ എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്, ഞാൻ വളരെ അടുത്താണ് നമ്മുടെ ടീമിൻ്റെ ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ സ്ഥാനം ഏറ്റെടുക്കുന്നത്. ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ സ്ഥാനം ഏറ്റെടുക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ എനിക്ക് ഒരേ ഒരു ലക്ഷ്യം ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ളൂ. നമ്മളെ ഇത്രയും നാളും ചിറകിന് കീഴിൽ നമ്മളെ എല്ലാവരെയും കൊണ്ടു നടന്നിരുന്ന ഞങ്ങളുടെ ടീമിൻ്റെ എല്ലാമായ ദ കിങ് മേക്കർ ഓഫ് ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് 11 മിസ്റ്റർ സാബുവിനെ കൂടെ ഞാൻ ഈ ട്രോഫി വാങ്ങുന്നതിന്, അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ സ്നേഹത്തിൻ്റെ എല്ലാ ഉറവിടമായ ഞങ്ങളെ എപ്പോഴും സ്നേഹിച്ച് നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ ഒരുമിച്ച് കൊണ്ടു നടക്കുന്ന നമ്മുടെ ടീമിൻ്റെ എല്ലാമായ എബിവായോടും നമ്മളെ ഈ ട്രോഫി വാങ്ങുന്നതിന് കൂടെ വരാൻ സാബു അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ വരും കാലങ്ങളിൽ ഈ ടീമിനെ മുന്നോട്ട് നയിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് എന്തുകൊണ്ടും പ്രാപ്തനായിട്ടുള്ള നമ്മുടെ വൈസ് ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ സുബിൻ. എല്ലാവർക്കും നന്ദി.
Thank you, Captain. And the first prize goes to Champions 11. With 200 KD cash prize and a wonderful trophy. Champions 11 are the winners of SMCL Season 1.